If you're looking to buy an oval diamond, this is probably the most important video that you'll need to watch. In this video, not only will I teach you how to avoid buying an ugly oval diamond, I'm also going to explain what is length to width ratio and how that's going to directly impact how big your oval diamond is going to look. Hi, welcome back to my channel. This is Bonnie with Buy Bonnie Jewelry, where I talk about all things diamonds. Okay, let's dive right into this video. Oval diamond ratio comparison. Yes, all 5 diamonds, they're all gonna have the same carat weight, but different ratios ranging between 1.4 to 1.5. So the first question you might have is, what is diamond ratio? What is that? So when we're talking about length to width ratio, what that means is that you're taking the measurement of the length and divide it with the measurement of the width of the oval diamond. And you're going to get a number, and the greater the number is, that means that the longer your oval diamond is going to be. And this is not just applicable to oval diamonds. This is also true with emerald cut diamond, radiant cut diamond, pear-shaped diamond. So if you want me to make specific ratio comparison video for all those shapes, make sure you list the shape below and I'll add it to my pipeline. Okay, so now that we got the basics out of the way, I'm going to talk about the most common mistake, which is carat does not equal size, you guys. So whenever someone is going online and searching for an oval diamond ring, they're like, okay, let me just type 2.5 carat oval diamond engagement ring, right? Or any carat size you want. And the biggest mistake is that online retailers, they don't really want you to know about oval ratio because they don't even have a tool to filter the diamonds based on their ratio. So you're thinking, okay, what does this all mean? I'm about to show you a layout of 5 diamonds that are all 2.5 carat equally between the ratio of 1.4 to 1.5. And now you're thinking, okay, what is the difference? How does this apply to me? Well, because if you're buying a 2.5 carat diamond of the same carat weight, 1.4 ratio is going to be shorter looking than 1.5. Even though in a sense, there's not such a thing as ideal cut because everybody has different shape of hand. The biggest pointer that I give people is that try to avoid oval diamonds that are in the low 1.3 range, because if it's the same carat weight as a 1.5 ratio and you're buying a 1.3, that means that all that weight that you're paying for is on the bottom of the stone. When a stone is too deep, that means that you start to have windowing problem, maybe very heavy bow tie in each and both directions. You're not gonna get the maximum brilliance that you're paying for. So when you're buying an oval diamond, it's important to look at the measurement, how long, what is the length and width that it measures, and if you do that calculation, it's gonna give you the number. Now let's take a look at all the sample of the different ratio diamonds that you're seeing here. Now between 1.41 to 1.43, that's when you really hardly ever see the difference. You really start to see the contrast of difference when you get to 1.4 to 1.8. Now if you really want to get to the nitty-gritty, I definitely recommend you either trying it on or watch this video really to see the difference of ratio or how that's going to directly impact the look of your ring. Now this brings me to my next point, which is, well, you really gotta look at the shape of your hand. Now I'm talking about the finger and palm, hand size ratio, okay? If you have longer, slender fingers, naturally you would want more coverage vertically because you have more space to fill with that diamond, right? And if you have shorter fingers, you want to consider something that has more width to give you more coverage that way. And now the next question is, what if I want more length and width? The answer is get a bigger diamond. Another point that's important when you're thinking about oval diamond ratio is, what design are you going to get? Is this oval diamond going to be a ring, an earring, a necklace? Because typically when we do oval diamond pendant, we want something maybe a little bit longer, right? There's more area that we want to cover. And on the hand, if you end up going with, let's say, a halo ring or a 3-stone ring, that's also going to impact the ratio that you should choose. If you want to check out videos of different oval style rings, definitely click this video here because that's going to be very helpful. And the last point that I have for you on how to maximize brilliance and sparkle on your oval diamond is actually do not fixate on the oval ratio by itself. When I'm talking about this, I'm literally telling you there is actually a formula of what makes the most perfect oval diamond, and it starts with the cut of the stone, okay? Oval ratio is just one small part of selecting an oval diamond, but the cut always remains to be the most important factor. Of course, when a stone is not well cut, doesn't matter if it's 140 ratio, doesn't matter if it's 145 ratio, because it's not gonna sparkle the right way. So after the cut and ratio, you should of course consider color and clarity. And another pointer that I give about an oval diamond to every single client is that when you're choosing ovals, they tend to actually show more color than, let's say, a round diamond. So an H color oval or an I color or J color oval, it's gonna have more color than, let's say, a round diamond of the same color range. I hope you've learned a lot up till this point, but one more thing is, why do I say do not fixate over the ratio is because I've literally had clients where, let's say I have two identical carat weight stone and one is 1.43 and one is 1.44 ratio, and they're fixated on a certain ratio and they say, I only want this 1.4446. I'm like, hold on a second, hold on. Let's look at the overall beauty of the stone. Let's look at everything. And of course, on top of it, craftsmanship is gonna be actually more important out of this whole thing, because what hugs the diamond, if it's not done correctly, it's gonna directly impact the sparkle of your whole ring. I have had other videos where people have literally come to me because they bought a horrible craftsmanship ring online, they picked the perfect diamond on paper, and then they put it in that setting and it's just bad. I can show you a full video of bad craftsmanship oval ring right here for you to click on. So at this point, if you want to see me make other diamond shape ratio comparison video, I need you to comment below. Say, yes, Bonnie, I want to see what shape, and I will definitely add it to my pipeline. Okay, I know I talked a lot today. I just want to really make a little conclusion. What have we learned? Let me put on my glasses in today's video. A, we learned what is length to width ratio, so now you know. B, we know that carat does not equal size, okay? Pay attention to the measurement of the stone, and if it's not cut correctly, you will not be able to maximize your sparkle. And C, look at the shape of your hand. That's gonna help you decide what length to width ratio to get. And the most important, don't fixate over one particular ratio. I guess lastly, before I let you guys go, I feel like I really want to say this. It's like when you buy a fancy shaped diamond online, for me, it's really difficult. Even if I didn't know anything about diamonds at all and I'm a consumer and I'm going to go and online and buy a stone and add to cart, that makes me really nervous. Okay, I understand like, okay, return policy and this and that, but who wants to go through, you know, choosing the ring that they're gonna wear for the rest of their life just by themselves without any knowledge? So if you're watching this video, definitely work with somebody that you trust. If it's a local jeweler that you want to see all the diamond ratios, you can refer back to this video or you can reach out to us for help. I appreciate you watching this video. I hope it was helpful. Save it, forward it to a friend. Follow me on Instagram at ByBonnieJewelry, and I'll see you in my next episode, okay? Bye, you guys.